Hey guys, this is Naxxus. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to pick back up with episode 2 of our playthrough of Earthbound. So, without further ado, let's take a look. So we pick back up here, and as you can still clearly hear, someone is literally pounding the hell out of our front door. So let's go take a look and see what the hell the big idea is. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Yeah, I agree. What the hell is so important? Ah, that little fucker. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Snicker. A snicker at my mom. Asshole. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. No, not at all. Even though you're being nosy as hell. When my dad gets back, I know what I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? You know, I'm just gonna be kind of a jerk right here, and I'm gonna say no just so I can kind of see what we get out of this. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? Oh, I'm definitely saying no. Okay. I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? You should probably stop giving me an option. Okay, so he's just going to reiterate himself and continue to threaten me until I say yes. Oh, and then he still says, will you please come with me? Yes. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Ass kisser. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Paze along. The crack bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. That's like a pre-just-do-it Nike slogan. That's what it sounds like. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. What is her fascination with me stripping out of my clothes every time? Like, every time I talk to her, she's telling me what to do with my clothes. Alright, so let's walk back to the living room again. And of course, I already have the baseball bat because we picked it up earlier, but the fact that she's like, yeah, just go take the baseball bat so you make sure you can beat the hell out of someone, and take your dog in case they need to get mauled by your pet as well. Do you want me to go with you? Might as well say yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. As you asked me. A little victory music. Paze joins you. I guess I gotta talk to this asshole too. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna be of absolutely no help whatsoever? So now the phone rings. You gotta remember, this game is 1994. We all know the cell phone situation back then. Naxxus answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? No, not really. Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam. Beep. Alright, so he gave me 30 bucks, and as we already see here, I think we have... yeah, we have $20 on us. Alright, so now we actually can have a little bit of free range here. Kind of do what we want. Ooh. Alright, cool. Actually gonna fight something. You engage a runaway dog. Well, I have a baseball bat. Let's just bash the hell out of it. It used a biting attack. So the dog bites the dog. And just like I thought, Pokey did jack shit. I got one hit on it. Guess it's not going to die that easily. Hit us for 6 damage. So the dog's helping me. I'm apparently doing something. And Pokey did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I gained a level. Now level 2. So our offense went up. Our hit points went up. I realized the power of life up, which I'm guessing is an ability. Do your own. It doesn't actually heal your hit points after that. We'll have a bread roll. Hit the bread roll. HPs are maxed out. Well, seeing as how that's like the only healing item I have, hopefully we don't get beat on too bad. Hopefully I'm going the right way to begin with. I'm gonna bash this crow in the face. Has a big grin on his face. Dog bit him for 5 damage. Ooh, 11 damage. He has a big grin on his face. Basically, hasn't done anything yet. And instead of saying defeated or that you kill it, it says tame, so guess it's a little more PR. The enemy left a present. Inside the present there was a cookie. Naxius took the cookie. And I'm just assuming we're going the right way towards the meteorite, since that's the last place his little shithead brother was located. Now we're fighting a snake. It's a coil snake. That snake, I don't think I've ever seen a snake look like that. It doesn't really look coiled. It looks just like a green pile of crap. Oh, 4 hit points of damage. Smacked it for 11. Beat that snake too. So at least the battles here in the beginning are relatively easy. So, and not a steep learning curve, pretty straightforward. I mean, this is an older game. I really don't expect the battle system to be too intricate to begin with. Engage another coil snake. So literally, Pokey has done jack shit this entire time. I mean, at this point, you can kind of guess that it's intentional. He's not meant to actually assist you in any way. So, just me and the damn dog. I wonder how much harder this would have been if I would have denied the dog, didn't bring him along, and it would have made that a viable option. Ooh. Pokey complained to Naxus. That's about all he's good for. The runaway dog is making it loud. Ooh. Fighting attack, 3 hit points of damage to the runaway dog. Okay. We're about halfway down as far as the hit points are concerned. Let's eat that cookie that we have. We only have the one. Let's see what we get back. Oh, that was really shitty. We got back 1 hit worth of hit points. That's really stupid. See if this wire has anything. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. I really don't like the part in his hair. It looks like his nose is running. Oh, the kid's up here being emo. We better come up here and see what the hell's wrong. A woof! Oh, that was a dog. I guess that was supposed to be a woof. I didn't know there was an A at the beginning of it. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Oh, okay. So the only thing that was helping me do a damn thing left, and I'm stuck with this porky fucker. What? Oh, you woke me up. He's just up here sleeping on the hill. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. So he punks his big brother, who hasn't helped us do anything since he joined the team, and Porky doesn't say a thing back. Naxus, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? Do you guys hear that? Do you hear a bee? No, I don't hear anything. Now I do. As soon as I say I don't. But is it really going to be a bee? It's a meteor. I'll be damned. It's a bee. A bee I am not. Sounding like Yoda a little bit. I'm from 10 years in the future. Because in the future, 10 years from now, flies talk. Or bees, rather. In the future, all is devastation. Gigas, I guess that's how you pronounce that, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. What point? The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will review the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Naxus, because you've known me all of like 15 seconds. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Naxus. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes, I did, unfortunately. I listened to your bullshit. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Getting complimented left and right tonight. Buzz now joins you. Maybe he'll be helpful since Pokey does nothing. Naxus, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? I sure as hell hope not. Which I don't think he is, because when we named characters in the beginning of the episode, thank God he wasn't one of them. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, thankfully, you are probably not a permanent fixture here. Why is it that when you walk down, like when he's walking to the side, you can see he just has like a normal, profile, but when you go down, it looks like he just has like a slit, like a hole in his face, and like a unibrow thing going on, Cyclops style. So does his brother. His brother just has a smile and he can't see. At least there's no, nothing attacking me on the way back to the house, so there's that. Spoke too soon. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. I'll see what he actually... Oh. Looks like some kind of like a reject from a 1990s Nike commercial. Starman Jr. What do I have here? Oh yeah, let's see what this does. It says to one of us, so I'm just assuming that's explaining that it's only cast on a single character. PP cost, appropriately named, is 5, so half of it. See what it does. So Buzz gave us a shield. And that protects all of us. Pokey, Picky, myself, as well as Buzz. And Picky attacks. So, okay, so he did something more than his brother did. I used life up. Okay, awesome. So it actually filled up my hit point bar all the way. He cast a fireball at us. It did nothing because of the psychic shield. That's really cool. So the bee is already infinitely more helpful than Pokey's ass. Jesus, and he slammed the Starman for 79 damage. Pokey being ineffective. Ooh. So that psychic shield that it keeps getting cast on us is literally just negating every bit of damage from this. I'm assuming we'll fight something this strong later, and we won't have the automatic pass of something overpowered protecting us from everything. So we'll have to see how that goes later on. But for now, I think we can say with relative ease that you're meant to just blow through this and kind of push the story along. 6 damage. Do we still have the shield? Yeah, we do. Okay. I was getting ready to get lit up real quick. Get one-shotted. Maybe the bee would survive at least. 96 damage. This damn thing is still alive. You have to love these graphics. I mean, not even the background, just how the special moves look. I get slapped in the face with a red line. And this predates, well, as far as the fighting interface, some of the later role-playing games, such as Final Fantasy III, where you get to at least see some kind of animation when you attack. This is more like Dragon Warrior from the NES. 16 experience points, so I gained a level from that at least. Even though the bee did all the damn work. My PP went up 5. That's great. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. You'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. See, I didn't know that. All animals apparently have evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Okay, so this is his house. I'm assuming we have to go here, since the whole purpose of this was to get his little brother. I think that's his... Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with his mom's face? She looks like she's had too many drinks. Where in the Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Yeah, she has some really fucked up makeup going on. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. And they run off, and I'm just standing here with my bee. Oh, and you can actually hear him go in there and whip their ass a little bit. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Okay. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. What the fuck? My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I just came in here and literally saw her ugly ass, the children get threatened and beat, him saying that basically my father's a deadbeat. I think the bee's gonna sting the shit out of her. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Oh! Did she just kill the fly? What the fuck? You literally... Bitch. Gasp! I was much weaker than I thought. We fought an alien from outer space and survived. Like, one backhand from this clown bitch and the bee is dying. So you must now begin your adventure. See you... Oh, I just remembered. I'm dying, but I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. That's the equivalent to just insert, like, random thing here. Like, that's so generic. But we'll go with it. One of them is near 1TT. That's what I'm going to call this town. 1TT. It is called Giant Step. I'll have to find that next, I assume. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and... the pain. Everything is getting dark. And then he goes back to talking. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations. See, it totally doesn't work. The 8 Your Sanctuary locations. It could have just been 8 sanctuary locations. Into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? You know, part of me really wants to say I do, but no, I'm good. I'll let you die. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Nox has got the sound stone. I want to know where that damn bee was carrying that stone. I'm relatively certain that it was bigger than his entire body. Little celebratory jam there. It's like 7 hours magically pass all at once. It's Monopoly, man. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles! Little peace sign there. Wow, what a great photograph. I will always bring back the fondest of memories. I literally have no idea what that was about or how that works at all. There was no explanation with it. I think the whole scenario with the bee made more sense. You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now, you look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. So I guess that works for me. Of course, she makes you your favorite food, which you choose in the beginning of the game. And another day begins. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. We'll pick back up shortly. Hopefully I'll be able to get on to the next episode sometime this week. In the meantime, this weekend at some point, I'm going to go ahead and be playing some Fortnite, as well as the PlayStation 4 version of World War II. So if you guys like, you can tune into either one of those. Of course, as always, feel free to like the video, put any comments or questions you have in the comments, and I'll try to get back to everyone as soon as I can. If you have any specific games you would like to see played through, or strategies, or just, you know, anything game related, also feel free to leave it in the comments. So I will see you guys later.